Are you afraid to fight me yourself, you cowardly snake?
Guess you didn't see that coming. That ice arrow came in clutch, dude.
Had about enough of you and your eyebrow. Who wrote this, a 2-year-old?
Oh, don't give me that smug face, Ben Affleck. Where's my real ending here? That right there was frickin' luck.
That's his weakness right there. Shiku Hadouken to the face.
Fucking go, baby. Woo!
What is up, my peeps? Welcome back to the Persona 5 Royal Playthrough. I am your host, of course, Mr. mrespnozax. We are now in part 3 of the aftermath of the Spaceport of Greed. Yes, we got 9 more days until hopefully Okumura has the change of heart, and from the look of the time of the length of the video, yes, it's gonna be a 2-hour video, even though despite me saying yeah, this is like the last time we did a 2-hour video of this playthrough, me saying, yeah, this is gonna be the last time I'm doing a 2-hour video. Yeah, I lied. Hopefully it's fine. I really don't mind it at all and everything like that and stuff. This is a very long game, so it's like there's probably gonna be moments where I do have to do 2-hour videos, but it'll probably be like more of a last resort. If I do end up like splitting it into parts or something, I don't know, who knows, and stuff. So again, I do apologize. You guys are like, oh god, 2-hour video, I don't want to sit through this. I understand. Good evening. Good evening. This is your first time coming to my stand, yes? Yeah, a colleague of mine recommended you. He said you can help fix my problems. Is that right?
Yes.
Of course. Fate is absolute. So, the thing is, I'm engaged to be married. Next spring, I'll be tying the knot with a friend I've had since all the way back in preschool. That's wonderful. Congratulations. So, what's worrying you? Is it the date of the ceremony or perhaps the location of your honeymoon? Oh, no, it's not that. The problem is I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to get married. The truth is, the president of one of our major business partners has offered me her daughter's hand.
What?
Ah, so this is what it means to be weighed down by social obligations. Do you think it would be bad if I declined the president's offer? Please relax. The divine power will bring us your answer. Yes, I've seen everything. It seems you will face financial ruin if you decline. No. Does this mean breaking off my engagement is the only option? ESP this may be a good time to demonstrate your powers. This man is bound by the fetters of social obligation. How would he move forward? Well, it's definitely obvious, right? Follow your heart. Is that, that's the only way, right? Just follow your heart. Oh, that's a wonderful suggestion. Though, I guess anyone could have come up with that answer. Incidentally, what would you say to make him choose his childhood friend? Thieves may steal her away. Thieves? She's not a child. Wait, you really think someone else would try to go after her? Huh, I guess you guys would line up to date such an amazing girl. Oh, I guess, guy. Well, I'm not going to let that happen. The only one who can make her happy is me. I was a fool for hesitation, even for a moment. I'm going to marry her. Thank you so much. It's happening again. So, you have altered fate once more. His fortune now states he will be quite successful. I had questioned your powers, but this is the third time. I have no choice. I must accept the fate can. In fact, you've proven that to me. And as a sign of thanks for showing me the truth, I'll provide a special fortune service for you from now on. I can sense Shaya's intense motivation. And thus we have reached rank 3 in the Fortune Arcana. We got a new ability known as Money Reading. Temporarily increases money earned from battle. Yes. Pretty useful. Pretty useful, especially if you're trying to go for more money and everything. You know, I've never thought it was possible to change destiny. Are you perhaps a psychic? Who knows? I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm not. Sorry to, bust your bubble. I see. I wish there was a way I could meet one. But for now, that wish only reminds me of my inability to change my own fate. I will forever be a monster. It's gotten so late. I should start packing up for today. I'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Farewell. What did she mean by that?
What? Excuse me, but could you please repeat that?
Now, nothing's been decided as of yet, but at the rate that things are going, Yoshizawa-san's honor status could possibly be revoked. Something so serious should, of course, be brought to the attention of both her parents and yourself.
I've been told that her results at the latest meet were quite laudable. Isn't revoking her status as an honor student a bit of an overreaction on the school's part?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile. Don't get me wrong here. Personally, I think her results are impressive, but I suppose the argument could be made that if she's going to represent Shujin and receive special treatment, it's not enough. Please don't shoot the messenger here, okay? This is necessary to guarantee fairness across the entire student body. It's not as if you've been expelled or the like. Another meet's coming soon. Please try for the results the school wants to see.
Sir, putting excessive expectations on Yoshizawa-san will only be to her detriment.
Oh, that wasn't at all my intention. I just wanted to give her a little encouragement. Dr. Maruki, please continue serving the student body as counselor and providing support to Yoshizawa-san. This meeting was merely meant to express how the entire faculty will be supporting her. That's the reason I had you sit in today, Dr. Maruki.
Supporting her. I see.
At any rate, that's all I wanted to discuss with you today. Please keep in mind, these changes are all hypothetical, unless Yoshizawa-san doesn't provide better results. Well, I suppose we should wrap up here.
Oh, Kasumi, how's it going?
Excuse me.
What? Everything okay?
Yoshizawa, didn't she say
I don't know. Huh? Oh shit. Isn't this her? It is.
Oh, it's...
Yeah, it's her good luck
Yoshizawa
charm.
must have dropped it.
Yeah, it's her charm.
Shoot,
she's gone. Let's return it after school. We should at least send her a text so she knows where it is.
Got it.
Maybe I left it in here.
Huh. How did Yoshizawa-san handle the news?
She seemed pretty downcast. I think it was quite the shock to her.
I truly hope this is what finally drives her to succeed. She needs to push herself beyond third place and bring home some stronger results. And soon.
Vice Principal, I know I've already told you this, but your approach here is going to affect her adversely. Trying to motivate her with harsh words is only going to give her more anxiety.
Dr. Maruki, we aren't running a charity. If she's going to receive special treatment, she needs to provide adequate results. Praising her until her head swells may be your idea of therapy, but we can't afford to just butter her up forever. We took in those sisters to improve Shujin's standing, but at this rate, we're only going to end up suffering for it. Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
Sir. Oh, pardon me. But there's no denying. First with Mr. Kamoshida, now the principal's death. We've got our backs to the wall here. If this school doesn't bounce back soon, even my own ass will be on the line. That'll be all. Excuse me.
Just cannot understand.
It was bothering Kasumi for some reason. Oh, well, I guess we'll find out when you turn her in her charm and everything like that. Huh? That would be... That would be stars.
That's it.
Nice going!
Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Oh, Kasumi, how's it going?
I'm sorry. I just now noticed that you tried to reach me.
It's fine.
Since the accident happened.
I could tell.
You found my good luck charm, right?
Yes, I did. Can we meet up?
Odaiba, in front of the stadium, where we met before.
She's at the stadium?
Senpai, sorry, I can't hear you.
I guess her signal cut out. I couldn't hear everything, but it seems like she's at the stadium. She seemed to be acting unusually this morning, too. Do you think something happened?
I don't know. We'll find out, definitely. I am worried about her.
When we met her there last time, she did mention that she goes there when she's depressed. Well, let's see how she's doing when we drop off her good luck charm. To Odaiba, right?
Got it.
No connection. I should have gotten this thing replaced already. I'm so useless. I do nothing but cause trouble for Senpai, and even Dr. Maruki. I'm supposed to be the Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Come on, I want to get a parfait.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm looking up a spot right now. It's supposed to be somewhere around here.
Ugh, you've gotten us totally lost. I don't recognize any of these places. What's that building even supposed to be, anyway?
I think they're building some kind of convention center. Or was it a research lab? What's it matter, anyway?
It's not a lab, it's a stadium. Hmm?
Wonder where she's at. Oh. Is that her? Yep, that's her.
Beginning navigation.
Is that...
Huh? What the? What in the world is that? Holy shit. Whoa. I changed to my Phantom Thief outfit.
What the? This atmosphere. Is this a palace? But we never activated the nav. Wait. Do you think it was Yoshizawa?
Could she have gotten the nav too?
Possibility. She wasn't anywhere near us when we slipped into this palace. She can't fight like we do. We have to find her. Fast.
Yeah. Alrighty then. They're heading down past here the gates. Yep. Such a weird looking palace. I wonder who it belongs to. This is so freaking weird. And this wasn't in the original too. This wasn't in vanilla Persona 5. This is definitely something exclusive to Royal and everything like that. So yeah. Yeah. Nah, I'd rather wait. I believe so. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. This is such a weird place. Almost looks kind of like a hospital, like some type of hospital or something like that, with all this whites and everything like that. You know? Like, damn, look at all this. Can't even open that door, huh? Alright, well, I guess we gotta find another way in. Like I always do. Alright, we just gotta find a way up for that and everything. Even the little, like, security icon doesn't even show whose palace is this. So weird. Alright, anyway. This little, like, strand of yellow stuff, it kind of reminds me of, like, hair, like Rapunzel. Rapunzel hair and everything like that. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, please let down your hair. I think it's like cables or something like that, since there's like cameras everywhere and everything.
Yeah, stay on guard though.
Yeah, let's go ahead and stay on guard. Let's go and slide down. Whee! Whoop. What the heck?
It's my fault.
What? Come on.
Yeah.
You must. Kasumi.
Stop! Stop it!
Oh shoot.
You must.
Hurry! Yoshizawa's in trouble!
Heresy! You dare to spurn our Lord's mercy!
What the heck?
Are you alright, Yoshizawa?
Are you hurt?
That voice. Senpai?
Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
Accept yourself. Our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from your pain.
What are you talking about?
I heard the school moved her exam period. It must be nice getting perks like that. Where are these voices? Her whole
I don't know.
routine really pisses me off sometimes. Getting special treatment is like whatever if it's deserved. But do you think she's earned it?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile.
Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
I've had enough of this.
Yoshizawa?
You're telling me I'm not cutting it? As if I don't know that better than anyone! Still, I don't care what anyone says about me. I will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream! It's all in your best interest. Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want.
Yoshizawa? Could she be?
And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am Kasumi Yoshizawa!
So adamant.
Wait, oh shoot. Uh-oh. This could only mean one thing.
You know the risk. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
This has got to be... Look at that!
She's awoken to her persona.
Thou art I. Accept this contract. The spell cast upon you.
I request we have a rematch. This time, I'm going all in with Cendrillon!
Oh, snap. Kasumi Yoshizawa has awoken to her persona. Let's see what you're made of. Okay, she's a light user and everything. Yeah, so she's pretty much a light attack user and everything like that. So yeah. So this guy's definitely weakness to light then. So I know I have some light moves. Yes, I do. Let's go ahead and use it. Hopefully this does it over here. I was hoping we'd get Kasumi's animation for the all-out attack and everything. The all-out attack finish. Ooh, nice. That was nice. Damn. Well, that was an error on that person and that Shadow's End. Oh.
Hey, are you alright?
I can't be weak anymore.
Whoa, I'm quite impressed.
Nice.
Considering how you just awakened to your persona and all.
Well, she is an athlete.
Right?
Yep, that's right.
I knew it. By the way, why are we dressed like this now?
That is a long story.
Of course. This has to be awfully confusing for her. Looks like they found us. Time to get out of here quick. We can explain later.
Yep, follow my lead.
Right.
Man, that is insane.
Oh, we're back at... Huh? My clothes changed back to normal too.
This was your location before you entered the metaverse. We all just came back.
Came back? Did we go somewhere?
About that.
Please, tell me anything you might know about what's going on. I need to know what just happened to me.
I know how you feel, but what should we do?
Yeah, let's just tell her.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
No reason to hide anything from her, especially since she woke into her persona.
A metaverse with palaces and personas.
I'm sure it's not easy to wrap your head around all of this in one go.
Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but after seeing it all for myself... But wow, you're so good at explaining things, Mr. Kitty.
I'll let that last part slide this time. But isn't there something else that should be surprising you?
Huh? A cat's talking?
Oh my gosh, you barely realized that.
And I am not a cat. I am Morgana.
I see. Well, since you seem to know a lot more about this than I do, maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai.
Oh, that's right. Don't you have something for her?
Oh yeah, I definitely do. You dropped this. It's your good luck charm.
You came all this way to return this? Thank you so much.
No problem.
You didn't seem your usual self this morning. Did something happen?
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but I got 3rd place in the last meet. Of course I'm not happy about it, but it looks like the school is even more displeased. I was sent to the guidance office this morning. I was worried that the school might revoke my honors status if I don't improve my results soon. It would be due to my own inability to succeed in gymnastics, so...
How fucking low can the frickin' Shujin Academy faculty staff frickin' be this low?
A useless waste of effort. And I dragged Dr. Maruki into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news. That's what really got to me.
That's a tough break.
So I ended up coming here. And then all of a sudden I was in that place we just left. But I'll be just fine now. I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it. I'm going to realize my dream for sure.
Seems like you really are on the up and up now. But then again, how did Yoshizawa end up finding a palace in the first place? It sounds like it was pure coincidence based on what she's told us.
Definitely her smartphone.
What about my phone?
Well, I suppose that makes the most sense. Hey, do you mind if we take a quick look at your phone? If the nav's on there, we'd be able to tell whose palace that was with the search history.
Sure, it's right. Sorry, this won't do any good.
Why's that?
The battery's dead. It's been acting up for a while now, so that could have something to do with it.
Oh, really? Shouldn't you get that checked out? Well, it's not like that was a palace we've been after, so I guess it's no big deal. We couldn't make its ruler our target unless we reached a unanimous decision anyway.
Okay, I've been meaning to ask. Are you two part of the Phantom Thieves?
Well...
You are, aren't you?
Yep, we are.
I knew it. Wait, that means when we were at the cafe with Akechi-san, I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves that I don't agree with what they're doing. I'm really sorry.
No worries.
Don't worry about it. With that out of the way, what's your call?
About Kazumi?
That's right. Considering how she did back there, don't you think she'd make a worthy addition to the Phantom Thieves?
So, you mean you want me to join the Phantom Thieves?
I mean, if she wants to.
In a nutshell, yeah. You've awakened to your persona, you're aware of the existence of palaces, and from the looks of things, you've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
I see.
You don't have to give us an answer right now. I mean, you probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing.
Thank you, but I'm sorry. I have to turn down your offer.
I respect it.
So we'll head home for now and... Wait, what?
When I awakened to my, persona, was it? I also realized something. I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this. So, that's why I can't join you at the moment.
Because you need to focus on your gymnastics.
I'm truly sorry to say no after all you've done for me.
Nah. It's just like you, Kazumi.
Thank you. But I think I'd only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally invested in it. Of course, I won't say a word about this to anyone.
I'm glad you catch on so quickly. Well, if you ever change your mind about us, just let us know, okay?
Thank you, Morgana-senpai. If that ever happens, I'll get in touch right away.
Yes.
I should extend the same gratitude to you as well, senpai. I swear, one day I will repay you for helping me out in so many ways. Shall we get going? Quite a lot's happened today, but I have a feeling I'll try harder than ever before starting tomorrow.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, see you later.
Laters. Same.
I mean...
Yeah, what can you do? But yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, freaking Kasumi awoken to her persona. So what does that mean? Well, since she turned down our offer in joining the Phantom Thieves, yeah, there's really not much. We can't use her and everything like that. Not until like I'd rather not say. I'll wait on it. But yeah, up to this point, we can't. You know, even though she's awoken a persona, we can use her and everything. We can have her in our party and everything like that. So yeah. Good night. No, there's nothing really can do. Yep, exactly. Damn. Maybe we should wait. Yep, I agree. Definitely just stay quiet. But man, that is definitely crazy. Oh, hi, Haru.
Regarding my father, there isn't anything different about him yet. I can't help but think about a lot of things when I'm just waiting. Things like, did it go well?
No need to worry.
Thanks. Hearing that from you puts my mind at ease. I guess I'll relax and look after the flower bed. I haven't been able to for a while.
The Phantom Thieves are amazing.
Alright, let's see who we could hang out with today. definitely. Oh wait. Oh yeah, you gotta look for the gamer key to help us out with that cheater back in Mementos. Yeah. So what you want to do is go to the arcade over here in Akihabara and everything like that, and then you'll run into pretty much this kid over here. Who's that kid? He's amazing. That's the king. Oh, I've heard of him. He's just a little guy, huh? Must be in grade school. He's dual wielding. Yeah, he's playing 2 opponents all by himself. It's all still too easy for him. Well, guess that's that. What a monster. The king may have some tips on how to defeat the cheater. I should negotiate with him.
What do you want?
What do you want? Nah, that sounds like too much work. Don't take it personal. I turn everyone down. Later. There is this invincible player. Invincible, huh? You mean that guy who cheats, right? It really makes me mad when he does that.
I don't care.
But I still can't beat him, so I don't really care. Just forget about him. He's bothering someone. You sound like the Phantom Thieves. So, you're saying you want to beat this cheater? You seem like a nice guy, but just let it go. The Phantom Thieves are really cool, aren't they? Are you a fan too? Have you ever met them? It's all the first success. Oh, you mean at Shujin Academy? Yeah, that was pretty awesome. But, teaching you how to play gun about won't be easy. And I won't get anything out of it. How about we make a deal? Jeez, you're really persistent. I'm just a grade schooler, you know. How about this? I want to get to know the Phantom Thieves. It's probably impossible, but if you can help me do that, then I'll teach you how to play. Well, what do you say? Is it a deal? Yeah, let's do it. Whoa, seriously? Well, if you really want to that much, I thought for sure you were just gonna give up. Wow. But the Phantom Thieves hide their true identities, right? Are you sure I can get to know them? What's your name? Huh? You're gonna tell them my name? My name is Shinya Oda.
Hey!
Tell the Phantom Thieves my name and have them post it somewhere. Only they to be able to access. That'll be good enough as an autograph and proof that they know my name. Yeah, you're right. We should definitely go to Futaba. So we're going to go ahead and do just that. So after that, pretty much you go to Futaba, which, you know, is hanging out in her usual spot in the back street, and like literally outside of LeBlanc and everything like that. And pretty much tell her, you know, you found the king? No surprise. So did you tell how to take down the cheater?
No.
He's going to, on one condition. You want to introduce him to the Phantom Thieves. We can't just give ourselves away, though. That's where you come in. Maybe you could hack into the Gunabout server and do something. But we won't be able to get in touch with him that way. You should send him a calling card. Leave evidence. That'd be easy, but okay. I'll write a calling card saying that we're about to steal the Gunabout homepage. Okay, that's even a better idea. That was my first thought. Like, just send him a calling card, but I guess Keen will have no choice but to believe it was really us. Ooh, so that sounds like fun. I'll put our logo smack dab in the top of the front page. Perfect. We'll go see the King. Oh, and we'll let you know before we talk to him. So wait our word to start the hacking. Alright. You can count on me. Alright, so after that, pretty much you go back all the way to Akihara. But man, such a lot of traveling and stuff. Yeah. Alright.
Hey.
Yep, let's go ahead and contact her. Alright, we are ready. Ready to go. Alright.
Any progress with the Phantom Thieves? Calling card? Huh? Ah, there's something written on it. Thanks for your support. Please help those in need. This is a promise to you from the Phantom Thieves. We're going to post a secret message just for you on the game's official website. Oh, is this for real? I mean, you can probably just buy one of these cards at the store.
Nope, it's really real.
So, Gunabout website?
Yep, go ahead and check it out. Look.
Whoa! The mark of the Phantom Thieves! They hacked the site! Just like they did on Medjed's site. Which means you were able to contact the real Phantom Thieves. No way! How'd you do it?
Through a bulletin board, you know, the Phantom Aficionado website.
That's all you had to do? Oh, right. That way their true identities stay hidden. Wow, I can't believe they sent me a message. I wasn't expecting much from you, but you're actually pretty cool. I wish I was able to talk with them or something, though. But you fulfilled your part of the deal, so I'll teach you how to shoot.
Alright.
Once you stop them from moving, you gotta hit their weak point right away. You should be able to inflict a lot of damage to the cheater this way. Let's get started.
Alright.
Come on, you gotta aim.
What do you think I'm doing?
No, you're just stopping their movement by doing that. No, not like
I'm trying my best.
Are you taking this seriously? You gotta focus on your second shot.
He's almost like a different person when he gets mad. Yeah, freaking. Yep, he does. Yes.
The King's swearing up a storm today.
That's what happens when he teams up with another player. And why everyone also watches him from a distance.
Alright, looks like you kinda got the hang of it. I think you'll be able to beat that cheater now.
Hopefully, man.
Bad habit of swearing when I get all worked up. Sorry.
Ah, it's all good. I'm sorry that I sucked, I guess.
More than most. If you want, I can teach you a few other moves too. I have the ultimate trump card. So tell me more about the Phantom Thieves.
Alright. Alright. You have a deal, kid. And I kind of sucked at a video game at an arcade, and well, yeah.
According to the reports, it seems your skill at handling a gun is quite impressive. Either you taught yourself, or you had a capable coach by your side. Where did you learn how to handle a gun?
Well.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the tower persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
And thus we have formed a new contract with a new confidant in the Tower Arcana. We have a new ability known as Downshot. Allows you to knock down an enemy with a special shot once per infiltration. Yes. I definitely recommend doing this kid's social event. Because man, does he has some very special freaking like abilities in terms of like gun attacks and everything like that. So yeah. Also, doing his social events can raise your kindness and everything.
Hey.
ESP on. I'm so glad I caught you. Hey, we should exchange IDs. It's not like I'm here every day, so sure, I guess. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Cool. There, got it. I'll hit you up when I have time to train you in Gunabout.
Bye.
See you later, ESP Later. Alright, let's see who we can hang out with today. Oh, you know what? I do believe, let me see here. Yeah, I do believe, yeah, let's go ahead and hang out with Mishima, because we're about done. We're pretty much done at this point. We're oh, I don't want to buy anything. I meant to talk to Mishima. There we go. I was gonna say, it's like, hold on. Sure. Yep, this is it. This is the final social event for Mishima.
You know, I've been thinking about what Akiyama-kun said to me. How I've changed. For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to run away back when I saved him. So, I was thinking why that may have been. Well, that too. That's not what I mean, though. Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation. I mean, you put yourself on the line to stop Kamoshida, and probably other villains too. So, I thought there had to be something I could do myself.
That was courageous.
I was only acting out of fear, though. You know, I've always wanted to change. I wanted to go from a dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned hero. But you helped me realize something important. Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people.
Mm-hmm.
Looking back on it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me. The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished, even though I knew it was unjust. The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help. Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart, right?
No. I didn't do anything. That was all on you.
Huh? So the Phantom Thieves didn't make me have a change of heart? Really? But you know what? It's still thanks to you that I was able to change. All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator, and now I'm finally able to stop pretending. Truth be told, I had given up. I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless, but I've learned. I may not be able to change the world, but I can change myself. Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hold my head high and look to the future, My perception shapes the boundaries of my world. It all comes down to what's inside my heart. I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again. So, I may not be the best person around, but you can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes. And no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you. Just like you were for me.
I feel a strong bond with Mishima.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the moon, granting thee infinite power.
Yes, we have max ranked the Moon Arcana. We got a new ability in Salvation Wish. Allows these backup members to earn the same EXP as current party members. Yes, we did, everybody. We have completed Mishima's social event. Yes.
All right.
And we could fuse the most powerful in persona in the Tower Arcana.
I'm going to find you an awesome request. That's all I can really do for you right now. But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making it into a book someday. I bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within themselves. Maybe that means I can use that book to change people's hearts.
I'm sure you will. Make it a bestseller.
All right,
friend.
I'm on it. Oh, but before
Nah, I'm just kidding. Get out of here.
Let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a buffet? Wait, no. We should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You better be looking forward to it.
I'm definitely looking forward to it, friend. Really? Nah, just kidding. Get out of here. Oh, hey, on. You know what? Yeah, let's go. Freaking, because we gotta stop that cheater, definitely. I was thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, we definitely should go to freaking Mementos today to just stop that cheater and everything like that. So yeah, we definitely need to stop that cheater and everything. I think that's probably the only thing up to this point we have to do in terms of Mementos and everything like that. So yeah, everything else will probably be just more doing social events with confidants and everything like that. So yeah, I think like up to this point, yeah, that'll probably be for now be it for like all the requests until we get more for Mementos and everything like that and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, now that I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think we got in what so far this aftermath. We've got in like at least maybe 4 confidants ranked up and stuff. Yeah. We definitely did and everything like that. Oh man, freaking. I have not freaking, like, damn dude, like freaking we've max ranked a lot of confidants too and everything. And it's just not only freaking like, because I usually do these, I only focus on pretty much doing the party members, the Phantom Thieves and everything like that. And then from there, I'll definitely start doing like the side ones and everything like that. Like my main focus is pretty much doing all like the Phantom Thieves and everything, if they're available. If not, I'll just go with like a side character and everything like that. So yeah, because I want to get them all max ranked too, for them to awaken to their true selves, like their true personas and everything. So yeah, but anyway, here we are back in Mementos. Let's go ahead and deal with this cheater once and for all, because cheaters never win. Let's go ahead and do this. Yo, cheater, we're back. Oh, we'll see about that, buddy. We'll definitely see about that. Oh yeah? Well, I'll use a nuke. I'll kill 25 players and I'll activate the tactical nuke. Yeah. There. Beat that, buddy.
Joker.
Oh, well, we got this, guys. We definitely got this. I freaking learned from the best. We're about to take down this cheetah. This cheetah man. This cheater man. Get it? Because he's a cheetah? He's... I know what they did there. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Ba-bam. Ba-bam. Yeah. We got him. We got him.
That's impossible. There's no way this could happen. A gunshot that surpasses my cheeks? That can't be true. And Dad, I'm the strongest. I'm supposed to be
Well, hate to burst your bubble, cheetah man, but you cheated your last cheetah. Oh my God, that was so bad. Freaking somebody take me to the Shadow Realm. I guess you'll never see it that. I can't even talk today. I was so bad. I freaking even overwhelmed myself. Oh my God.
How pathetic.
Apostle, how can my cheating be thwarted by like this? No, it's my fault. The company that laid me off, it's all because of them. I have the skills and experience, but they want to make the organization younger? Damn it. Damn it. Don't do this again. You better make amends with for the wrong. I'm sorry. I was wrong. Yep. And that pretty much does it for mementos for now. Until we get more requests, definitely. Yeah, let's go ahead and head back. There's not much we can do. And even then, if we still freaking go towards the end and everything like that, we still can't have it. It won't still open up because freaking you still got to wait for Kunikazu's change of heart and everything like that. So, yeah, again, we really not much we can do. So, yeah. But it's all good though. Yeah, we're not. We don't have that far off. I mean, it's almost done pretty much. I can't freaking talk today. I can't. Nothing's coming up in my brain right now. How many days left do we have anyway? I believe like 6, I believe, or something like that. And stuff. Yeah, we're pretty close and everything. Oh yeah, 6. Okay, I was pretty close and everything. Yeah, let's go ahead and request a massage. And freaking try to do a social event tonight and everything like that. So yeah. Again, man, this is why I recommend having Kawakami Max Rank, because man, oh man, like I'm telling you, like this is the most useful thing ever you could freaking do in this game and everything like that. Freaking even an ability so good it'll make Morgana jealous. Like, oh my God, like damn it, this kid's not going to bed. But let's hang out with Hifumi, because we definitely next time because we're almost done with hers. Then we need like 2 more. We'll pretty much finish with her. That'll be like our 5th one that we max ranked in this aftermath and everything like that. So yeah, honestly, I'm really glad I didn't really do the montage, because I was thinking about doing the montage and everything like that for this one. I was like, nah, I don't wanna. Nah, I'll suck it up and go through it and everything like that. So yeah, but yeah, yeah. Now we have 5 days left, so we're practically almost there, and everything like that. So yeah, oh, okay. What is this? Oh, it's a guillotine. Yep. Usually, when somebody invents something, it's usually their last name, and yeah. Yeah, that's usually the case too, and everything like that. When somebody invents something, or like makes a company or anything like that, it's usually the last name and everything like that. So, yeah, the person who made the guillotine, his last name was Guillotine and everything. So, yeah. All right, let's see who we could hang out with today. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and hang out with. So we have a choice of Shinya or Futaba and everything like that. Nah. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Let's go ahead and hang out with Futaba. I did say that my focus whenever doing this is our party members and everything like that, and we definitely need our Navi to pretty much help us out and stuff. So yeah, I decided to do some digging into what might be, and well, the more I dug up, the worse it got. Her parents are in heavy debt due to a gambling addiction. So instead of sending her to school, they make her work and help try and pay it off. Apparently, they're still having her model in strange clothes. They're even selling the pictures now. Oh, God. They're forcing her to do OnlyFans at this point and stuff. Kind of sounds like Kawakami situation and stuff. Horrible is right. Horrible is right. I thought the parents were supposed to care for their children, not use them. Well, yeah, it happens. Based on the IP and the other tracking data, I'm 99% sure it's her. The post was basically just her asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't hit their names. She might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't really believe in the Phantom Thieves yet. Either way, I have a solution. I found her parents' names in the address book we got way back in elementary school. Koru Maguro and Asami Margarato or something, I think that's what it's pronounced. Sorry if I botched that. I got a hit from them in the MetaNav too. I decided ESP. I want to go to Mementos and change their hearts. We can't let them keep treating Kana-chan so horribly, right? Please, help me save her. Yep. We'll show them no mercy.
Thanks.
ESP, thanks. Oh, and since you're gonna help me with this, I'll have to return the favor. Right. I'll look extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in the metaverse. Well, pretty good, huh? I can feel a strong bond trust in Futaba. And thus, we have reached rank 7 in the Hermit Arcana. We have a new ability known as Treasure Reboot. Chance to revive search objects in the area after battle. Yes. So pretty much every time after battle, there's a chance that she'll pretty much restart the search things, like the little, like, you know, how in the Spaceport agreed it was like those jars with brains and everything like that. And of course with Futaba's palace and everything, it was the those jars that they use for mummification and everything, like where they put all the organs and stuff. I forgot the name of it, but that's what I call it. It's the jar, the mummification jar or something like that. Yeah, you guys know what I mean. But yeah, it's pretty much those. She'll restart them, and yeah, you could pretty much go for it, go get them like a second time and everything like that. So yeah. But anyway, let's go ahead and see we can hang out with. So the next time, so maybe we are not done yet with we're not pretty much done yet with Mementos and everything. That's if pretty much if there isn't anybody to hang out with during the day and stuff. So yeah, so we'll definitely see and everything, but we'll definitely do that request and pretty much stop their parents from freaking doing this horrible act to their daughter and everything. And let's go ahead and hang out for you, since I'm pretty sure we're almost done with hers too. Thank God, man. Freaking good.
Damn it.
It's no use. All my connections who knew where Kaio was are gone, thanks to the chief and my publisher. Well, say something. Like what? What do you want me to say? Huh? You're a cat person? That's a bummer. I like dogs myself. Pulling these consecutive all-nighters is really wearing me down. At this rate, you're gonna work yourself to death. You've been meeting your quota, right? Of course! They'll fire me if I show any signs of weakness. The chief really wants me to mess up, but I'm not going to give him the satisfaction. He's like some kind of tyrant. Tell me about it. It's a race to see whether I can find Kaio before he crushes me. That's no good. Shouldn't you do something about the chief before you keep chasing Kaio-chan's case? There's nothing I can do about a guy like that. He's rotten to the core. Rotten to the core. Don't ask me how I know that song. And despite how he acts, the higher-ups like him. Yeah, doesn't seem like the kind of guy to change his mind. But at this rate, you won't be able to continue your investigation. What do you think, kid? Oya's going to get crushed under the weight of her quota if things doesn't change. I need to do something about the chief and help her. I'm gonna die. What's your chief's name? Why? You gonna try to find his weakness? His name is Shinpei Honjo. I heard he's a good husband, but he's used it to cover economic foreign policy. I hope it's just me overthinking things, but he's seen your face, you know. I know. Don't you go try and do anything heroic. You're saying this for your own good. Got it, kid? I wonder where Kaio is. Sorry, but I don't feel like getting any info from you today.
Sorry.
Thanks for coming all the way out here, though. I'll see you around. Need to free Oya from her chief's quota. Yep. Definitely ain't done with freaking. Yeah, we definitely ain't done yet. So let's see who we could pretty much do today. If there is anybody to hang out with, we'll just go straight to mementos and complete these requests and everything like that. So yeah, and stuff. All right. Oh, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and do this, guys. Let's go ahead and go straight to mementos. Yep, let's go. Alright, let's go ahead and do this, everybody. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, shoot. Wait. One of the requests. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, that's gonna be a problem. One of the requests is literally in the next area, but we can unlock the next area unless freaking Okumura has a change of heart. Oh, boy. Excuse me. Oh, boy. That's gonna be a bit problematic. And that's the freaking... Yeah, that's the freaking chief, too. Okay. Yeah, oof. Sorry for Tabo. We're probably gonna have to do this some other... Once Okumura admits to his crimes or something like that, because... Yeah, we can't go further down there yet and everything like that. I've already tried off screen and stuff. We're not able to go deep down yet. Oh boy. Alright, well, shoot. Alright, I guess we'll have to wait until the next time we go to mementos and everything like that. So yeah, but anyway, let's go ahead and take care of this guy and get this damn thing. That was my mistake. Freaking get this damn Oya social event over with, because lately she hasn't really been giving me a lot of good benefits and everything. So yeah. Like all of it's just been like security like level and everything like that. Well, I'm like, either way, it's like it doesn't really matter, because freaking it doesn't really matter and everything like that, because when you pretty much just ambush Shadow and everything like that, it goes significantly down and everything. So it really doesn't matter. Like, it's just, I don't know, freaking. That's why I don't like Oya. And not only that, she's just not really a good character at all. She comes off as freaking. She just comes off as a character freaking you want to avoid at all costs and everything like that. Not only in game, but in real life too. It's like, I don't want to hang out with this fucking drunk. Like, you know what I mean? But I did say in the beginning of the playthrough, when we started social events, that I was gonna try to get at least every single confidant max ranked and everything like that. So yeah, so far we've been doing good. And everything like that. So yeah, and stuff. We've been doing really good and everything like that. Despite some that we started really late, like Shinya and everything. I know we got to do Haru's and everything like that. And that's what a lot of people complain about Haru, is like, why do we get her social event all this late in the game and everything? I wouldn't really say this late in the game and everything, because we're still like probably like at the probably like I'm gonna say 50% done of the, like 50% of the game and everything like that, if you know what I mean. So yeah, and everything. But yeah, sorry Futaba, but we're gonna have to do the Kana request once we pretty much complete, once Okumura has the change of heart. And hopefully he does and everything like that. But yeah, the way we've been going about these palace rulers, they've been changing their heart. They've been having change of heart and everything. So it's looking like it'll be a good one too. It'll be a successful one too and everything like that. So yeah. Oh yeah, you know, we just beat her boss and everything. So let's just get this one out of the way and everything. So yeah.
Hey.
All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and hang out with her.
I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back.
So the chief reduced my quota, and he even apologized to me. He said he's been concerned for my health, which is actually kind of creepy now that I think about it. Anyway, that's not all. He said he's letting me reopen my investigation into what happened with Kaio. He told me he wants me to do everything I can to pursue the truth, I think. He was serious. I wonder what happened to make him change so suddenly. That's strange. Ooh, that's actually really good. You know, maybe he might have reflected his actions. What? Just out of the blue? This whole thing's too convenient. Seems like being fishy to me. I mean, if you asked me for the chief's name the other day, right? I mean, you did. Yeah, I can't remember. Why are you giving him such a hard time? Aren't you gonna tell him the other good news? I know where Kaio is. That was part of the chief's apology to me. Apparently he did some investigating on his own. So he followed up on my journalist friend's source, and it turns out she really is alive after all. Oh, that's good. This is incredible news. So, where is she? A mental hospital. What? That explains why she hasn't been able to contact me this whole time. I really want to go see her, but to be honest, I'm afraid. I'm afraid to know the truth. Not just about Kaio's current state, but about what happened to her that night, too. I know that. Honestly, I shouldn't be afraid to face the truth. I've been chasing for so long, but I am. I won't let that stop me, though. I'll fulfill my promise and find out where Kaio... What? I'm going to go see her. No matter what happens, I need to see her. Otherwise, I wouldn't be Ichiko Oya. I'm really glad I talked about this. I never would have made up my mind without you. You know, you're way more than just some high school kid. You're almost like... I can sense Oya's deep appreciation of me. And thus we have reached rank 8 in the double arcana. We have no benefits. We're pretty much almost there. We have 2 more to go. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, everything with the chief worked out okay, but the higher-ups are still keeping an eye on me. So I'll need you to keep this juicy tidbits coming, so I can't stop writing about the Phantom Thieves. Alright, let's see what you have. I feel like my charm has grown. Even though it already is grown. I can't wait for the next time. Hey, you good to talk? Thanks for pushing me to go see Kaio. I'm a journalist. From now on, I'm always going to chase the truth. Yeah, I guess you can never be. I'll come back with some awesome. Okay, I'm going to hang up now. See ya. Alright, let's see who we could hang out with today. We can't really do much. We can't. We honestly, we can't just yet. Freaking, we can't, because we gotta wait until freaking her father freaking has a change of heart and everything. We can't just yet. So I guess for now we'll just hang out with Shinya, because yeah, we can't freaking do anything at all. Guessing, what the fuck am I doing? Alright, let's go ahead and hang out with Shinya. I mean, I would love to, Haru, but you can't just yet until your dad has a change of heart, pretty much. So I guess for now we'll just hang out and wait it out. We're not that far off, you know. We're pretty close to the end and everything. What the? You made the same mistake as last time. What are you doing? Don't you get it? You can't just shoot all over the place. Keen's so awesome in that game. Yeah, but he's got a bad attitude. It's like he's bipolar. I wonder how long this high schooler is going to be able to keep up. God, you haven't gotten better at all. What are you going to learn? It's really late. Thanks to you taking me so long to figure it out. Thanks to you taking that long to figure it out. Well, I'm sorry, man. I'm not good at these games and stuff. I'm not good. I'm not good at these video games. The clickies and tikis. Gotta tiki $1. Oh boy, long story on that one. Oh man. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Don't. Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
I should always been good at shooting. I've always been good at shooting games, but I absolutely never want to lose that gun about. So I guess I tend to get all heated up after it. It's time for all elementary schools. Do you understand, little boy? Shut up. Do I need to call your mom? Fine, I'll leave, alright? Damn, what a rude employee. Seriously. I really wanted to keep playing. My house is so boring. No one's ever there, and there's never anything to do. Adults in high schoolers are so lucky. They get to play all night long. Having that much time helps you get started. Even when I was in high school, I wasn't even allowed to play that late. Sorry, kid. Sorry to hate to break it to you, kid. I need to get really strong, like the Phantom Thieves. Are they strong, though? Of course I do. I want to be just as strong as they are. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength. Yeah, definitely, so do I. That's because you're a fan, like me. Who said I was a fan? Seriously though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. If he says something again, I might just have to use that move on him. What move? One I taught you, remember? You should use it sometime. Oh, I definitely used it. Yep. I feel like my bond with Shinya is growing even deeper. And thus we have reached rank 2 in the tower economy. We have a new ability called Bullet Hail. Chance to enter gun-based all-out attack after a successful ambush. Yes, this is also a good one as well. Like, I really love it.
All right.
Well, it's just a move in the game, so it won't work against actual people. I wish it did. And I'd be strong in real life. I need to be able to win in real life. I'm gonna head home. Made my heart grow. I feel like my kindness has increased. But yeah, the move that we pretty much learned, like, it's like when you perform a successful ambush, there's a chance that pretty much you and your party members like start freaking firing brimstone on the freaking shadows and pretty much ambushing them and everything like that and stuff. Like, it's a really, really cool thing and everything. Hopefully we'll show it off and everything once we get to next time. We definitely go to Mementos, or like once we go to the next Palace Ruler and everything like that. So yeah, I forgot to mention earlier, but you got to keep practicing even on single player. Okay, everyone sucks at first, but you can get good if you do it every day. I don't know, too busy on my part. I'll definitely work hard though. You better. You're supposed to be the adult here. I'm practicing a lot too. I want to get as strong as the Phantom Thieves. Oh, my mom came home. I gotta hang up. Bye.
You're back.
Alright, let's see who we could pretty much hang out with today. Oh, let's go to Hifumi. Is available now. Took it a while, but finally. I know we're pretty much almost done with hers too. Yep, let's go ahead and hang out with her.
I look forward to it.
Still can't pretty... Ugh. You still can't freaking...
Yes.
Yeah, we still can't. We still gotta wait a little longer.
Well then.
Yeah, we still gotta... we still gotta wait a little longer. That's okay. Never mind. Who is texting me at this hour? No, it's Futaba. I usually really don't do these at all. I don't know why. It's like I'm just like, yeah. Like, not really. Like, I got other things to focus on. Like, confidants to rank up pretty much and everything like that. Like, as long as you pretty much have your, you know, persona at the same arcana as that character, you're good. You don't really got to do these things because it's pretty much a chance to build up morale with them and everything for the chance to like definitely get a rank up the next time you do your social event and everything. But as long as you have pretty much like a persona of their same arcana and everything like that, you're good. You don't really got to do that and everything. But anyway, really nearly not much to do, so I guess we'll hang out with her. Nobody wants to hang out with us. We can't really go to mementos and everything like that because, well, freaking, you gotta wait until you have the change of heart and everything like that. So yeah. Fine, I guess I'll have to settle for staring at it. Okay, next up. Wait a sec. That guy definitely is bad news. I mean, I don't want to say he's Yakuza, but... Oh, Iwa? Nah, he's a great guy. He's not that scary, trust me. He looks like him, but nah. Man, well, look who it is. Eee! Yo. Hey, didn't think I bumped into you here. He's talking to us. We're dead. Who's this little lady? Oh, her? Yeah, she's basically my sister. Basically, huh? Sounds complicated. Still, not like I'm in a place to judge. Do you know this guy? Oh yeah, he's my boss. Yep, I work with him. What, like for a job? I guess you could say that. What, like the military store? Oh, you know it? Yeah, I mean, yes, sir. Relax, kid. I don't bite. What brings you here? Me? Well, and these guys go way back. They distributed some of my wares here. Wares? What about that model gun in the second floor display case? Oh, huh. Yeah. That's probably one of ours. The level of dealing on that one was crazy. Like, that kind of authenticity is great. Whoa, you know your stuff, little lady. You ought to drop by the shop sometime. I got plenty more. Really? Yeah, really. See you around. He's kind of scary looking. But not only did we do Futaba, but build up morale for Futaba, but we also build up morale for Iwa. So definitely the next time we hang out with him will definitely be a guaranteed thing. And speak of the devil, freaking, he's right there too. You could pretty much get a chance to hang out with him as well and everything. Freaking, I'm trying to get Hifumi's thing done too, but yeah. I was hoping the last time we met her was like, yeah, we could pretty much, you know, go to her rank up, but apparently not. But definitely the next time and everything. So I guess for now we'll pretty much hang out with Yeah, I guess we'll hang out with Iwa and everything like that. So yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and hang out with Iwa. Yep, let's go ahead and hang out with him. Listen up, kid. I figured out Suda's weakness. While you and Karu were over that diner, I was able to get info from a reliable source of mine. Turns out, I guessed right. Suda was the one on the other end of that Hong Kong mafia deal. Apparently, he's paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns.
Interesting.
This is where things start getting interesting, though. If he was smuggling all that shit in, why would he come to me asking for the modified guns? I mean, don't something about that seems off to you? Yep, absolutely. Right? The piece of shit's trying to lord his position over me, but he ain't got shit now. What I'm trying to say here is, I don't think those Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of their deal. They probably just took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Masa told me something real weird back when you and Karu were over at the diner, though. Apparently, the clan's been treating like that Hong Kong transaction like some kind of massive business success. That means Suda's been lying to him this whole time. Now, he's trying to use me to cover up his mistake. Damn. Yep, everyone always knows he's one sneaky son of a bitch. Don't matter now, though. Everything's gonna change once I tell the clan what's up. Suda's not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore. And I'll make sure Karu won't be labeled like I was. He'll be a regular, respectable adult. Something I could have never dreamed of. I'm gonna ask to talk to Suda himself first, though. Gotta follow the Yakuza code.
Yo.
Hey, I got a favor to ask you. If anything happens to me, take care of Karu, okay? Wait, what? What? Okay. Is Suda really that dangerous? Are you going alone? Probably. I know he'd be able to get rid of me, no problem without witness there. But I've got to put an end to this. Besides, nobody would wanna... Wait a sec. I've got you.
That's right.
I want you to come talk to Suda with me. Wait, what? He's not gonna dare lay a finger on a civilian kid. I'd cause way too many complications for him. If you ever come as my witness, things will be miles safer.
Good.
All right, then. It's settled. Oh, and let me think of a reward. Gotta thank you for the info and for being my witness. How about I work even harder on that special menu? That should be a good for you, right? Yeah? I feel like my bond with Iwa is growing even deeper. And thus, we have reached rank 7. In the Hanged Arcana, we got a new ability as expert customization. Unlocks more parts for customization. Yes.
All right.
Well, I'll hit you up when it's time. Let's do this, kid.
Later.
Thanks for today. Yo, about that witness talk earlier. Remember, it's too late to get cold feet now. You can't bail on me. But I'm obviously gonna look out for you if it comes down to it. I'll personally take responsibility for protecting you. But considering who we're dealing with, we can't afford to take any chances. Bring it on. Heh, you really do have guts. Well, I freaking didn't build it up for nothing. But guts alone isn't enough to get by in this world. Remember, nothing's that simple. Look, I know I should be getting I shouldn't get a miner dragged into this shit. But you're the only one I can rely on. When everything's prepped and ready, I'll give you a call. Later. And who is texting me at this hour? Oh, it's Futaba again. Alright. Again, we can't really do much since freaking I haven't done Futaba's request for mementos and everything like that. So, let's just see who we can hang out with. Oh, we can hang out with Shinya and everything. Let's go ahead and do just that. We got about one more day. We're literally in the last day, everybody. So let's go ahead and make this one count. Let's go ahead and hang out with Shinya, because it's going to be the final social event we'll do until we pretty much, you know, go to the aftermath of the next, well, until we pretty much finish the next palace ruler and everything like that. So yeah, I don't have any money. Kid, what do you, I don't have any money to freaking, what do you mean you're hungry? Didn't you eat at school? A lecture? Excuse me? Damn, this guy's a freaking hustler. He's like, hey, pay for my meal, freaking, I'll teach you some things and everything. Phew, I'm stuffed. I gotta eat good because I'm fighting a war. Sure you are, kid. Sure you are. Didn't I tell you? I've been having serious battles with kids at school. They attacked me in large numbers, so I can't let my guard down.
Well,
all they did today was throw racer crumbs into my lunch, so I won that round. It's a war. Whatever you say. I'm on the defensive right now, but I'm looking for a chance to counterattack. I could finish them in a second if I put my mind to it. It's just that now's not the right time. It gets kind of annoying having to watch my back all the time, though. Maybe I can ask the Phantom Thieves to take care of them. Your food is here, sweetheart. Well, today you lost. So that means you'll just have to try harder next time. Now eat up and feel better. You're not mad? Of course not. You did your best, and that's all that counts. Now, no more crying.
Wrong.
What a joke. Once you lose, it's over. That's what my mom told me. My mom's fighting with my school about how classes are taught, the way teachers treat students, the size of the classes. Since the divorce, my mom's been taking care of me all by herself. She says it's exhausting. She leaves really early to go to work. Then she comes home really late to take care of me. It's no wonder she demands so much from the school, you know. But all of my classmates make fun of her and call her a complainer. When I tell them to stop, they call me Mama's boy. That's how the war started. My mom gets made fun of because I'm weak. That's why I gotta get stronger. That's the spirit.
Thanks.
Well, the Phantom Thieves would laugh at me if I lost now. But I've got a long way to go. Oh, before I forget, I need to show you something. Don't tell anyone else this, but okay? But I'm going to show you a guaranteed way to win. Feel like my bond with Shinya is growing even deeper. And thus, we have reached rank 3 in the Tower Arcana. We have a new ability known as Warning Shot, able to scare enemies in negotiation to make it easier to obtain a persona. Yes, another very useful thing and everything like that. Very, very useful and stuff. Whenever you're trying to get the one powerful persona and everything like that, you're able to scare them off like, think what you're gonna say, buddy. I wish I could be a member of the Phantom Thieves and help them defeat the bad guys in the world. Oh, it's kind of late. I guess I should go home.
Later.
Thanks for the food. Later. Oh, thanks for that food earlier. I guess that's also kind of training technically. We just talked a bunch about me today, so you gotta tell me more about the Phantom Thieves next time. Maybe we can get something, go eat something again while we're at it. Sure. Really? Thanks, ESP-san. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I went out to eat with anyone but my mom. Okay, let's get some steak next time. It's my favorite food. Come to think of it, Mom hasn't made hamburger steak in a while either. But she seems super busy, so not much I can do, I guess. Wonder if she's coming home late again tonight. Okay, bye, ESP I'll see you at an arcade. All right. Final time. The final hangout with a confidant until we reach the deadline, everybody. Let's go ahead and make this a useful one. Who can we hang out with today? I'm really hoping it'd be Hifumi, because I know we're almost done with her social event and everything like that. So yeah, so we'll see, and everything like that. So yeah, and stuff. So let's go ahead and make this. Let's go ahead and make this one count, everybody, and stuff. Of course, if you want to, like, you know, skip over doing a social event, you could always make some coffee and everything to pretty much prepare early for, you know, the next time you go to a palace and everything like that. So yeah. So that's definitely my recommendation, especially like if you're at this point and everything like that, and if there's nobody to hang out with, like, definitely is like, oh, let me just make some coffee or something like that. So yeah, but anyway, ooh, nice. If just what I expected. Let's go ahead and head over immediately to go see her match.
Thank you.
After I confess, I was scorned by the media, but everyone wants me to lose. However, I'm not going to give them the satisfaction. I'm going to win with these very hands. They're gonna catch these hands. You get them, Hifumi.
Yes.
Of course. Well, it's time. I have to go to the venue. You won't be able to go inside the match room, but you can watch over the internet if you'd like. Damn, they even got streaming for shogi? Like, oh wow. I guess, right?
All right.
Now, I should be going. It's an online broadcast match. The announcers are commenting on the gameplay. Is this the end of the road for the phony princess? She's getting pushed back quite a bit. It's only a matter of time now. Hifumi is biting her lip. She doesn't seem to be doing so well. Oh, now that was a masterful play. Perhaps her skills are the genuine article? Oh no, that's not good. The next move will surely result in checkmate. Hifumi looks troubled as she's being pushed around the board. She hasn't made a move. I'm thinking phony princess, real defeat as the headline for our next article. I concede. I was utterly destroyed out there. It wasn't as if an ant had challenged an elephant. A shogi player should know her limits. That was the first time I have ever forfeited a match. I was so ashamed of myself. I didn't want to hurt the pieces any longer. A very queenly decision on your part. He remembered. One must concede defeat with grace, maintaining dignity until the very end, as a queen should. But I confess I am confused. I mean, naturally I am disappointed that I lost. But I still feel happy, as if a demon has been purged from me. The moment I realized that victory wasn't possible, I felt a strange peace. What's important is what I do for this point on. I played so disgracefully in front of you. Perhaps you can just view it as an example of what not to do. No, don't say that. And understand that there are times which require one to forfeit with valor and grace. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. And thus we have reached rank 9 in the Star Arcana. We have a new ability called Toryu. Decreases turn delay to 0, allowing you to instant escape battle. Yes. I think that's how you pronounce it. Toryu or something? I think Toryu, yeah. Yeah, I think that's how it's pronounced. I've been thinking about this for a while. Let's make today our last lesson. Spending time with me has only brought you pain. Hifumi is thinking hard. I should be careful about what I say here. So, this is goodbye. But I don't want to say goodbye though. Because you know what I want? I want to stay by your side. Huh? What do you... You're just trying to comfort me because I lost, right? Please stop. I'm the phony princess. I mean, I lied to everyone. And yet you want to be by my side? I should choose my words carefully. I'm already in a relationship with another girl. So yeah, if you want to enter a relationship, you pretty much say that you want to stay by your side. And of course, if you want to continue on, if you want to confirm that yes, you definitely want to say the first one. And if you just like back out, just, oh, we'll just stay friends forever. So, really? You really feel that way? That's what you truly want? I will become a woman who's worthy of you.
Please.
I look forward to our relationship blossoming in many years ahead of us. Oh, what in the world am I saying? I formed a special relationship with Hifumi. There's no turning back now. Oh, buddy. Greetings, Hifumi Togo speaking, and that is to say your suitress, paramour. I don't know what I'm saying. I forfeit this match. Allow me to start over. I've been thinking this entire time about how things would have been if I'd kept playing shogi according to my mother's strategy. I could have enjoyed a transient empty success, but when I looked 2-3 moves ahead, I saw myself in incessant hell, playing a purgatorial Pyrrhic shogi, unable to ever win or lose. I probably would have ended up hating shogi, perhaps even given up on life. But I had you, and through our mutual revelations, I was saved. So thank you. Anything for you. What indescribable joy. I will work hard to become a woman worthy of you. Oh, I wish to keep talking with you, but it's getting late. Well then, good night. Alrighty, it is deadline time. Oh, phone. Oh.
I guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sounds good. Oh yeah, it's fine. Nope, sounds good to me. Alright.
Wait, where's Yusuke?
I don't know.
If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
Yep. Man, I wonder what will happen. Only time will tell, especially tonight. But yeah, we finally reached pretty much the deadline. So now we just gotta wait until he holds a press conference at 8 p.m. and everything like that. So hopefully things go well. Hopefully he does admit. Hopefully he learn more about the mental shutdowns and everything, and if he's truly behind it and everything like that. So yeah, but only time will tell. So we'll just have to wait a bit longer, but not so long. So yeah, definitely.
That's it for today.
All right, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Same.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
So about Dr. Maruki's counseling, you've already gone to see him, right?
Yep, I have.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself. Okay?
Got it.
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch.
I mean, we pretty much already done all of what we can with Dr. Maruki. We just gotta wait till his last day and everything like that, and we pretty much reach rank 10. Hey, how's it going, Kasumi? How you been?
I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai?
Mm-hmm.
If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
No, that's a good idea. We should definitely. Oh, Dr. Maruki, how are you?
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
No, she is an athlete.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your 2 lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touche. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I had worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink
It's not.
things. Or more like a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, yeah, you didn't have to do that.
Stand up to your problems, eh?
Is everything good, Mark?
You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food. Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
Anything's possible, you know?
I was just joking.
I know. I know.
Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
Later, Dr. Maruki. Y'all late. I didn't know about that.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona? Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here. Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
I'm down with that.
You don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough.
How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it?
Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Destinyland?
Destinyland. Do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late.
Destinyland. The Destinyland. Holy smokes.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
That's what I said.
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but...
Hold on, I'll go check.
Well,
She really thinks like a celebrity.
Well, she is the boss's daughter.
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
Wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
James, we'll have our celebration at Destinyland tonight. And we just freaking unlocked it too and stuff. But if you never read that book, pretty much there you would have unlocked Destinyland is through this and everything like that. Freaking Ryuji with the Mickey, the Mickey, freaking trying to think of a clever parody name. Ricky Bear. Or Bicky Bear or something like that. Freaking. An is wearing like cat ears and everything. I think freaking Futaba is wearing goofy ears and everything. Well, freaking Luffy. Luffy.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady On, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
Just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Hey, don't be fighting in those with those barriers. Ryuji, you're the adult.
Well, yeah, but...
Whoa, look at you being all obedient. Is the Destinyland charm rubbing off?
Damn.
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Oh well.
That will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it.
Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
We're already talking about our next party?
Probably next time we'll go to Seven Flags, Magic Kingdom,
Still,
or Bots strawberry farm, or freaking
Actually a bit frightening. You worry too
Galactic Studios or something. I'm trying to think of parody names
because of my circumstances up to
for like theme parks. Trying to think of another one.
Almost time? You know, for the press
Freaking, I think Fate.
Oh, perfect timing.
Oh, here we go.
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind your company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that, I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
All right, here we go.
I...
Okumura-san?
Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Yo.
Why did he collapse?
That
didn't look
is
right
this
at
a
all.
psychotic breakdown?
Don't tell me.
What?
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
We did everything the same.
You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay.
No,
all the
it can't be.
Ever since Kamoshida.
We did everything we did. We did all we did was just what the heck?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
Huh?
This is the same.
What?
I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
What the heck?
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on
I
here?
don't know.
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
It can't be.
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
Yeah, you're right.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sae-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? We did everything, all the same, everything. We don't go after the pals where we just take the treasure and that's it. That's all we do. We didn't do anything wrong. Oh my god. Shit. Fuck, this is gonna look bad on our part. There's gotta be an explanation.
It should have been okay. It should have been.
Yeah. You're right. Definitely.
This doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
I guess we just gotta keep low. That's all we can do. We did everything right. I'm not sure what the hell happened, dude. Fuck. We made sure we touched the palace ruler. That's all we did. God damn it, dude. Now this is gonna look at bad on us. We're practically the cops are gonna be after us at this point. Oh man. Hopefully Igor has some answers.
On your feet. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd
You
like
can't
to
say you can't congratulate us. Freaking he fucking died. This wasn't what we intended to do. It wasn't our fault.
I know this, of course. However, what of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Feel like my bond with Igor is growing even deeper. Fuck, even then he doesn't have any answers. But freaking Root, rank, and I know the full Arcana. No benefits.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
God damn it, dude. Damn, even our freaking oof.
Is that true?
The freaking pole's going down too. This is bad. This is really, really, really bad.
Listen this time, okay?
Yeah, midterms are freaking on Monday too. You know, we gotta live the honest life of an honors. Gotta live the life of the honest student at this point. Oh shit, yep, I knew it. Fucking police showed up. Damn. Agreed. Yeah.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We were hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
And then, well, that's what I saw. Mental shutdown.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the
No,
death of Shujin's
we didn't.
principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying.
'Cause I'm not.
If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
Yeah. My teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
I feel like my bond with Sai is even growing deeper. And thus we have reached rank 5 in the Judge Arcana. No benefits.
All right.
Ugh.
With the subsequent deaths of Okumura
head.
and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter?
My head.
Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
I don't know. My vision. Starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused.
Ugh.
Don't scare me like
Sorry.
that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Alright, well, it all started